Hello everybody and welcome to the Football Manager Whizzkids YouTube channel, and today we have something different for you. It is my very first fantasy draft on Football Manager 2016, and today we're going up against my good friend Paul from Football Manager Central. Say hello, Paul.
Good afternoon or evening or good morning, depending on when people are watching. Thanks for having me on, James.
Oh, you're welcome. It must be different for you not being the host for once.
It's nice, the pressure's off. I haven't won a game in the drafts that I've took part in, so...
Well, I haven't actually done a fantasy draft, so this is going to be a bit new to me, and you've got a little bit of experience on me, but I'm looking forward to it. And we are on the home screen, if you like, and what we're about to do now is go into the draft with no shortlist, so it's basically going to come as a surprise to us and a surprise to you. This is a sort of informal video. There's no plan to it. It's just going to go as a surprise to both of us, really, and we'll see how we get on. We'll pick our teams, we'll set up our teams, we'll play a match, and this will be on YouTube tonight. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
So it's FC Whizzkids against who?
Central FC.
It's a battle. We're good friends, but today we're not friends. This is the battle of the Football Manager community. It's the FM Whizzkids against FM Central. Let's do this.
Screw it. Now you've said that, you're going down. You are going down.
It's game on. No idea what I'm doing. You've got first pick.
Brilliant. Here we go. Messi, Ronaldo, the lot. Get them all in there. The pressure's on now. I tried to throw you off the game by mentioning pressure. Oh, you've put your own badge in.
Yeah.
That's sneaky. I don't think you're doing that.
Professional.
You should have told me I'd have done that. Make myself look better. Now it just looks like some noob with like a half-made badge. I've got 30 seconds.
Where's the clock?
You see just above my box on number 1 in the top left corner?
Yeah.
That's the clock there. You see it's countdown 28, 27.
I don't think I have it. It must just be when I do it, is it?
I don't know. No, you should be able to see it.
Alright.
Just above my badge, next to the number 1.
Oh, yeah, I see it, okay.
Shit, the pressure is on now.
Oh, big time. 250 million. What you got to pick? 18 players? At least?
18 is the number, yeah, that's what I've done every other time.
Don't even know my formation.
Oh, I've missed it! I've missed it!
You blown it? Oh, so
I didn't even get one.
You get 1 minute a pick?
Yeah.
So, where do I search the name? Just put his name in?
Yeah, I think you can search in the top bar.
Okay.
See, I know you were telling me you've got 4 players where I've literally come into this bone dry, no lubrication, no nothing.
I tell you what, there's an edited database actually on. I did not realise I had an edited database on. You know the FM Central Online League that you run? I've currently got some of my players at Boca Juniors.
Don't worry, it's alright. It makes no difference. The players' attributes are not changed.
Yeah, okay.
You have 2 picks in a row, by the way, here.
Okay, so my first pick... Does it matter if I tell you, I guess? No.
No, it doesn't matter at all.
Alright, my first pick is a Jose Perez, big fan.
Nice pick.
And, you know, because of who he is at the moment, I'm going to have to go for this guy. I'm going to have to. He's going to shred you.
That sounds... making me sound... like I'm going to do well.
Pick 2, Jamie Vardy.
Just slow down. I'm still trying to get myself sorted.
No, slow down.
Can I just apologise to your loyal fan base as well if I cough or anything during this? As James knows, I've had the flu for a while. I'm constantly sipping water at the minute to make sure I don't start coughing down the microphone here.
I think Sports Interactive should apologise to me. They just skinned me 25 million for Jamie Vardy without me knowing.
There's some expense here, the prices are on it.
25 million. I thought he'd be worth about 6 million.
Right, where's your...
I want my cash back.
There he is. The first one I'm going with. How do I add him? There we go. Who's he picked? He is.
Oh, that's a nice pick.
The first pick. Now, people who are on FM Central YouTube channel, shameless plug there, James, will know that he literally tore me a new buttocks against Jay going with his Norwich connections, and I just got tore apart by him. I saw someone else who I really fancied actually bringing in. I can't find my list. I'm going to have to search for him. Now, this is a big risk, this one, James. I'm sure you'll agree when you see his name pop up in a second. Again, there we go, his name's coming up.
Oh.
I'm thinking pace on the flanks, do you know what I mean? What I found as well, James, I don't know what tactic you're planning, but in the drafts I've done, I've gone with a totally different tactic to what I would normally play in my saves.
Ah.
I don't know if you're planning a different tactic to normal.
I haven't really thought about it, to be honest, but I've just thought about going for John Stones, and he's going to cost too much, so I've got to be quick here. The pressure is on now.
I love this 1 minute one, by the way. It's exciting.
Oh, it's very quick. I can't think. Right. 24 seconds. I need to pick somebody. Come on.
Sorry about that. 14 seconds.
Right, because I'm desperate and I've got quick, I've had to pick Chancel and Bemba.
The old man on a young boy's passport.
My brain went blank there. Now I've got 50 seconds to pick my next one.
We know how blank the brain goes when round 1 was Central FC opts to pass.
Right, I'm thinking of fullback. Okay, so I've got
squad total I've only spent is 15 million on my 2 players.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that. They're only 7.5 each then. Where's your budget? Oh yeah, 204. Wow,
right.
you've done well as well.
Right, okay, there we go.
Who have you gone with? Who's that?
Levin Kurzawa, he's the PSG left back.
Okay.
So the pressure's on. It's good that you get 2 picks in a row, so you got 2 minutes to pick 2 players.
Yeah, there's the first one.
Oh, that must have been a well thought out one. That was quick.
And
backup goalkeeper, is it?
I'm not sure because his stats aren't too bad, you know, and I'm trying to kind of plan it in terms of I don't want to be spending stupid money on keepers. I mean, there's my second one now, another goalkeeper.
Oh, now the pressure is on. I'm thinking of a goalkeeper as well, and
I mean that guy's a Ukrainian. He is actually a really good player.
Got one in mind, but his price might be a bit steep.
Oh.
No, I'm happy with that price. 4.9 million for Jack Butland. I'll take that.
What? Oh, I've been robbed.
Oh.
I've been robbed. Didn't know. Didn't check.
Right.
Stupid
right back.
Not to check that.
I'm going to go for an old wonder kid, if you like. 6.25 million for 23-year-old right back Gino Peruzzi.
Gino Peruzzi?
Oh.
His name rings a bell. Is that so? Come through someone like Martin or something?
Well, a lot of the Whizzkids have used him before. I haven't used him in about a couple of years, but he used to be pretty good.
Rings a bell as you telling me off a shortlist or something.
Good player. Right.
Okay, my first central defender I want to get sort of first is from Athletic Bilbao.
No, I know who you're going. Oh, that wasn't who I thought you were going. Thought you were going for Laporte there.
Yeah, just a step ahead.
Squad 6 players picked so far.
I mean, Laporte is 18.75 million.
Oh.
I mean, that's just insane. How long do I have left? I've got 30 seconds, okay. Sorry about that. I'm kind of stuck between a couple here. I'm going to have to go with Gonzalez, you know, the Palermo Costa Rican central defender. Again, it's all stat reasons behind that one.
I'm going for somebody very reliable at centre half, and that is the guy Dede. Now, guys, just to quick explain, like I did earlier, Dede is currently at Boca, but this is a database that I've loaded that I'm playing in the FMC online league. So, of course, he's not actually at Boca, but it makes no difference for this purpose.
Just a little plug for our online league there.
And me to pick again. I'm going to go for my backup goalkeeper. He probably won't play, but he's my favourite goalkeeper of all time. There's only one. In fact,
I'm looking over.
In fact, Buffon is my favourite European goalkeeper of all time, but as for my own club, I had to go with Shea Given.
Shea Given, that's a nice pick. How much was he?
4 million. 4 point something million. It's a bit steep for his age, though.
Cost more than both my keepers. Right. I wanted Janmat, but he's 12.5 million, James. And then Nathaniel Klein's only 15. You've kind of got to think, well, I'll just spend that bit extra because he has 17 pace and acceleration. So I've gone with Nathaniel Klein as my...
What was his price there?
15.5.
Oh, I did think about him. I thought he'd be expensive.
That's the problem, I think, when you get to specific stat levels, they just become insane prices.
Right. Is there any way you can see your current squad? There we go, current squad. That's what I was thinking. Try to just work out which positions I've got.
I'm kind of just working my way through a pitch in my head. Let people know, what do you guys think of our picks on the side? I don't want to jump in there, James, and start asking people. But
no, I'm going to plug this big time, so...
It'd be nice to know what people think, like, as they look, do they think, oh, bad choice, or do they think good choice? Right, but I'm going to go with Ben Davis, someone who you've used a lot on FIFA. He's only 7 million, James. That's quite a bargain, that.
So I've currently got my picks on screen now. As you can see, I've picked Butland, Given, Mbemba, Derry, Kazawa, Peruzzi, Vardy and Ayose Perez. So my defence is looking okay, but I need some backup, so I've thought of one that I expect to be quite cheap. And there he goes. You'll know him, he's from Scandinavia, Erik Sviatchenko, the 23-year-old. Oh, 8.75 million. They've skinned me there from Midtjylland. I'm taking him though. Oh, it's me.
Skinned me.
Me again. So, right, I need a... I'm going for... You know what? For legendary status, I'm putting this guy in. I expect him to be no more than 2 million.
Oh God, you've asked for too much here. He's coming at 90.
Oh, he's not actually coming up in the database. That's a shame.
Who was that?
Billy Sharp.
Oh, I thought he would have come up. I thought he would have come up.
Oh well. Oh, Gylfi Sigurdsson, 18 million. I can't part with 18 million.
I wanted Mascherano, 32 million.
Nah, I think I've got to go for Gylfi because I'm running out of time. This again, guys. This is totally off the cuff. This is under pressure. There was no pre-planning for us. We just got in it and we thought this would make it more exciting. Just picking it as we see it and picking it as we have it in front of us.
I've definitely learned. People, if you want to check out the one I did with Jay, one of the admins on our Facebook group, I spent the whole time, James, making him think that I had it planned. So he thought I had a list in front of me and stuff. Well, I was really just guessing, buying anyone I could find. Oh, I'm struggling here, James. I'm struggling.
I've got 141 million to spend, and I've got 10 players so far. I definitely need midfielders now. I'm thinking wingers that I need now. I would also like a big superstar as well, but I'm playing it safe with my money so far.
I think I'm going to have to miss a pick here, James.
Oh, pressure on.
I'm going to have to miss it. There's 2 seconds go and I literally haven't even found someone to click.
Well, cheer up again. You've got 2 minutes to pick 2 players.
Right, there we go. The defensive midfielders come in. It's Claudio Jacob.
Oh.
13 million, James, but...
That is a lot.
I was looking. I couldn't find anybody that excited me.
I'm intrigued to see how much this player will cost. He's been out the game for a while. He's just got back into it. 21 million. Oh, he's coming. You know my love for this guy. Hatem Ben Arfa. Oh, me again. I need
Oh, me again.
Creativity in the centre of the park. So I'm going for my man, Dreamboat. Surely he can't cost much. Let's check. And 24 million. That is a lot of bunts. Oh, I'm getting carried away. Let's take him. Johan Kabay.
Some prices are insane, can I just say?
They're mad.
Didier Zakova, do you remember the former Tottenham player?
I do.
4.7 million.
Oof.
Pretty good. Yeah, that was my response as well. It was just like, what? Right, I'm going to go out of the box here. For the first one, I'm going to go Lassana Diarra. Again, a tireless defensive midfielder. Hopefully he's going to do that job in the middle of the park. That leaves me with...
I need to think shrewdly now because I've got 96 million left to spend and I need minimum 6 players. This is crazy.
See, I was looking here at that Fred from Shakhtar. Now his stats are unbelievable as an advanced playmaker. I'm going to bring him in, but his balance is quite low. So is he going to be first choice? I'm not sure because of that. I mean, can you imagine someone doing loads of skills but has really low balance? He's going to fall over all the time.
Now we're getting tough. No, I'm going to go for a Football Manager Wonder Kid. Let's see how everybody knows him. And he's, again, not loading in the database. That's strange. Carlos Fierro's not coming up.
Oh, what a noob. I was searching for people in the defensive midfield list. I wonder why the certain attacking midfielders weren't coming up.
The Wonder Kid Lincoln is not coming up either. Strange. I know that the database only picks so many people when you're doing this, I guess. Probably why some of them never showed up. And at 15 seconds, right, you know what, I'm going to go for this guy. Surely he'll be a decent price. I've got 10 seconds to pick him. 10 seconds, come on. Welcome to the squad, son. Right.
There's a guy I remember, Pablo Batalla. He made from Beijing. He made it onto my my free kick specialist squad when I first set up FM Central website. He's still at Beijing on the game. 16.5 million, James.
Jesus.
Per player who's playing in Beijing. Game's drunk. That could be a good sign. I think that's going to be my next one. I'll get him ticked ready. I've got 156 million. How many players do I have?
Jesus, they want 28 million for Pirlo. That is mental.
I've got 11 players, James, so far. You've got 12 seconds, by the way. 11 players. We need 18.
I'm gonna have to pass on this one. My brain's gone. 13 players.
Right, the next player that I am going to bring in. Oh, shit. 12, that's going. Do I dare do that? Do I dare do it? Do I dare press the button, James?
Well, I bet he costs a lot.
42.5.
Oh, I don't have the bunts for that, like.
But then there's another one there, 31.5, whose stats are pretty much 20 first touch, 20 technique, 18 passing, 20 vision. Do you know what? He's coming in. Andre Iniesta to playing the playmaker role. That was a big spend. That was a bloody big signing. I need to get my first choice striker in now. And that's going to be 13 signings, which means I'm almost just piecing backups together after that. Oh dear me, no chance that clown's coming in. No chance.
Some of these players are very expensive.
Yeah. I hope this works in my favour. Oh God, no, not for that price. I hope it doesn't. Cancel that deal. Oh, I've missed it. This 1 minute, it's so intense. I was still looking and trying to work it out. I was going to go with Carlos Tevez.
Oh, what?
41 million.
Oh. Yuri Telemans.
Nice. You don't know it's only one match. We're not like developing them.
But 8 million, I couldn't turn it down. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. 24 million, I've been robbed, like, but I'll take him.
So it's me now. So let me just quickly go through this. I've got Bezatosny and then Carl Darlow as my keepers. I've got Gonzalez, Ben Davis, Etsy, Nathaniel Klein, Diarra, Jacob, Fred, Redmond, Sinclair and Iniesta.
You need strikers.
I need strikers. I've got 130 million. I need to buy 6 players with that. So the first person coming into the squad is to play in the striker role is Luis Suarez.
Oh. Nice
and
one.
that is pretty much my first team squad done. So now it's literally all about putting the backup up to 18 players. When we get to 18 players, James, I assume we're doing it. Or
Yeah. 18. I'm not going to
have money left. We'll just keep spending.
I'm not going to be able to afford it anymore. Right.
And oh dear me, some of the prices of these players is unbelievable.
My next
Do
one.
you know, I'm going to go for a guy who, during the beta save, gone.
I'm saying my next pick might be a bit of a surprise.
There's my next pick. It is Callum Wilson. I signed him for Real Madrid on my beta save, and then when I moved to England, he scored the goals during the World Cup.
I'm going to go for someone that, at championship level, for the past 4 or 5 years, he's been an absolute goal machine. He's mainly picked as cover. It's Lee Griffiths from Celtic.
Good you asking.
I'm trying to save for a special player, so I can sign one more. So who am I looking to sign? Probably a centre midfielder. Yeah, centre midfielder. I've got 48 million to spend, and I need a centre midfielder.
So I've got 14. I need 4 more players.
Again, I'm picking someone from my Football Manager Central online league team. Again, he's at Boca on this current database. It is Moussa Dembele.
Nice.
Okay. So I've got.
Me? Oh, it is me.
Yes, you have. I've got 35 million left to spend on one player.
Ooh. But the next player I'm going to bring in is going to be interesting, actually. I'm going to bring in Ryan Shawcross. I need some more cover in defence, and it's only one pick. Because it's, oh no, it's my last pick.
Is it?
Yeah, because we're on round 18, and I already picked 18 players, and because I missed the pick, I've still got one left. So I've got 35 million.
Oh, there's a lot of good players for 35 million. I think I know who I'm going to pick. Yeah, it's between two. I don't know which one I need more. I'll check my current squad, see if you can get in.
He's coming in. The final sign-in is Claudio Machicio.
Oh, right. So
now it's coming up on my screen that you've got to pick.
Yeah.
I assume you missed somebody at some point, did you?
I did. I missed one pick. So I'm going to go for an out-and-out striker. I don't know if I can rely on Vardy. So we will go with. Oh, how long have I got? Yes, the most informed footballer in arguably the world at the minute in terms of goals.
Oh God, how much are you buying?
His name is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Oh, nice choice.
And I'm done.
And you've still got another pick.
Do?
Yeah.
Oh, and I've got 6 million left.
6.25, yeah.
Well, I better pump in 6 million. Value 6 million. How much you got?
Just see who's at the top.
6.25 million. Literally any player. Oh God, it's pretty awful players, to be honest. Oh, I'm just going through them. Nordvite, Joey Barton for 6.25 million. Robbery.
I'm looking down some of the players we missed out on. David Silva, Eden Hazard, Paul Pogba, Vidal, James, Di Maria, Zlatan.
12 seconds, come on.
Messi, Ronaldo. Neither of us went for Messi or Ronaldo.
No. I'm running out of time here, I can't find anyone.
I brought in Suarez for 4 million more. I could have bought a Messi. Oh, I've got a pick.
Yeah, you got another pick. I didn't pick anyone, so
3.4 million.
I'm ready to complete the draft. Be interesting to see how we line up. It's quite weird when you can't see your team in like a formation, and you've got to try and work it out.
Wow.
30 seconds for 3.4 million. Well, I had 6 million, and I couldn't find anyone.
Do you know what? Actually, this is actually a sensible purchase. Yeah, I was 17 for pace and acceleration.
What, for 3 million?
My budget is 3 million, not 3.4. Even though it says I've got 3.4. How's that work? Yeah, he was a fullback. He could play both fullbacks, which is nice as like a backup, isn't it? I'm going to miss it. There you go, I've missed it.
Right.
It's me again.
Oh, so it is.
Okay, I'll sign this guy then, please. Yeah. Now it's you. You've still got 6.25.
Oh, you play till you spend it?
Must do.
Oh,
We're both learning.
I just deleted the filter for 6.25 million. Okay.
I've got a feeling it's going to tell me I've got 500,000.
Surely not.
I hope I can buy I can Fenway. Ooh, I wonder if I could. I'm going nationality English. So this is the final thing if I go to buy somebody. Oh, there's only one English person for under 500,000.
Yeah, I'm going to go for another Belgian. Dennis Prayet from Anderlecht.
I was going to go for Nicky Shawley. It's you again with 525k to spend.
That's a joke. Oh my god, I thought it'd be finished.
If you want some suggestions, Christian Williamson, the former international.
Oh my god, I remember who you are.
475k. Roy Carroll, 475k.
30 seconds.
Henry Thomas, you know, the Honduran international.
Yeah.
450k. We're filling our teams with quality here, people.
Right, Osman Hadzikic, a third goalkeeper, just specifically to use my money.
I've got one more pick to buy, 750k. I literally want to spend every penny so they don't come back asking me to. So can I sign him? Yes. Jose thingy about.
He used to play for Hearts. Jose Conchavez. Complete draft. No, it's still you.
How much have I got to spend, like?
I don't know. I think you can just click complete draft. Right.
Yeah, stop picking players. Yes.
Yes.
Right, I've done it.
And I've done it also.
Oh. Well, I've clicked continue then in top right. It says Whizzkids opted to pass with the 50th pick.
And continue. There we go. Oh, so I've got to save the game. FMC. So I'll just quickly save it here. A file.
Oh, I just clicked on my squad and it's gone blurry now.
That's because I'm saving the game.
I know, but I was just about to get excited by looking down and going Sinclair, Redmond, Suarez.
That's like a neat thing though, isn't it? When you start a game you have to save it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Yeah, I don't get it. You just want to get straight into it.
Especially when you're doing a test.
Exactly.
And you load it up to test and it's like, yeah, you've got to save me first. Like, I don't want to save.
Yeah. Like when I was doing my Boca team, I edited all the team I managed to select and then I had to save it before I could look at it. Rightio.
What a team.
The draft consists of 25 rounds with 6,000. That's why we couldn't find players like Fierro and like Billy Sharp, because 6,018 players were in the draft. Right, here we go. Tactics. Look at this beauty of a team. I'm going to run through my team, and you can too, just before we get into the tactical side of things.
What we'll do if you want is we can put tactics together and you can talk about your team then. Then just before the game kicks off, you know, where that's the preview and both teams are side by side.
Yeah.
We can then talk about my team so then people can see it.
Okay then, let's do tactical side of things. So, right, I'm going to have a look at my squad first before I pick. So for me, I'm definitely going to play 4 at the back. I can assure you of that. And I'm thinking 2 in the middle. Just by looking at my team, I'm thinking also we're going to play a wide left player and a wide right player, I think. Yes, and we're going to play one up front. So initially I'm looking like I'm going to line up with a 4-2-3-1, which is the standard formation that's currently set up here. So in goals, Butland, Given, Hadzikic. Pretty easy one for me, guys. Jack Butland goes in goals. So right back, players that can play there are Peruzzi, Mbemba and Sviatchenko. Peruzzi, that's why he was picked there. We'll get into the player roles in just a moment. Left back, Kurzawa, cost a lot of money from PSG. Now the central defence, we've got 2 out of 3 to pick. Mbemba, Dede and Sviatchenko. For me, Dede, the absolute monster. Everyone knows him. Legend of the game. Currently injured for 9 months at the start of the game if you do choose to play. Sviatchenko or Mbemba, who do I go with? The young, talented player but not quite there, or the reliable 23-year-old from Midtjylland? I think I'm going to go for Sviatchenko. Right, centre midfield. We have the options of Sigurdsson, Tielemans, Pre, Dembele, Cabaye. So we're definitely going to go for Cabaye. Experience, a bit of flair, can pull it a pass. Which is the same reason I think I'm going to select Moussa Dembele. Solid, real strong player. Not that I'm giving my tactics away or anything here.
Don't worry about it.
On the right hand side, we're going for the man, my man, Hatem Ben Arfa. As you see, I've not really got any world class players in here because I got a bit carried away because I've never done it before. On the left is Pione Sisto. If you don't know him in Football Manager, you've probably been living under a rock and you probably won't come past this video. Attacking centre midfield. Now here's a tough one. Do I use Jose Perez as my backup striker on the bench, or as the initial striker? I've got to play Gylfi Sigurdsson. I remember with Newcastle on FM12, 20 assists and 20 goals from him per season. Up front we have the option. It's got to be Emerick Aubameyang. It has to be. Jose Perez on the bench with Jamie Vardy. So there is my starting 11. Kurzawa, Dede, Sviatchenko, Butland, Peruzzi, Cabaye, Dembele, Sigurdsson, Aubameyang, Sisto and Ben Arfa. A lot of flair in that team, guys, from the forward 6 players. So I genuinely think my pace could be frightening. So I don't know if you can pick 7 subs. Right, so we're going to pick on the bench Vardy. We've got to have the record breaker in the bench. We're also going to put a Jose Perez there. We'll also put Balassi in case we need a bit of spark and a bit of width. We will also pick on the bench Mbemba. We have to pick a backup.
Haven't you only got 18 players?
I think I've got 19. Yeah, when I had to spend my final money. So the player that won't make the bench is probably going to be Hadzikic. So we've got one more player to pick. Shea Given, Hadzikic and Griffiths. Surely my goalkeeper's not going to get injured in a one-off match. What would the chances of that be? Right, Lee Griffiths.
I can only hope.
Lee Griffiths goes on the bench. So now it's player roles. Obviously we're not really studying it like it's a proper season save, if you like, because we're just picking it as we see it. There's no friendlies. This is war. This is a battle. This is the community battle. I'm going to win.
Obviously.
I don't do losing. Very competitive. So just picking my player roles here now. 2 fullbacks we'll go with. One on attack, one on automatic, because he's slightly poorer at defending, I guess, so we don't want him going too far forward and leaving space at the back, whereas one is kind of a tank at going forward, and really when he goes forward he's almost like a winger as well. So Dede, I think we'll play him. We'll just check him. I might play him as a ball playing. 12 for passing, not bad, not bad. Anticipation 13, not bad. I think I will play Dede as a ball playing central defender. And for some reason, guys, I like to play a cover. I always play a cover in my defence. If you noticed on my current YouTube save, which is Blythe Spartans, I always play a cover. And basically, so one can push forward and attack the ball, and the other one is kind of covering behind, sweeping up the play that he has to.
Hate that.
Nah, I have to do it.
It's one thing I just can't get by with. When I see people doing the cover, I'm always a bit like, oh, is it going to work?
Wow. Hope so. Hope so. So that's the back four started. Now here is the tricky one, because Dembele and Cabaye in the middle are kind of like each other. They play a similar style of play, and I have to play one as a deep line playmaker. I have to, and I think that will be Johan Cabaye. And I don't often do this, but I was thinking playing a Roman playmaker, but it tells me that Dembele plays best as a box-to-box, so that's what I'm going with. A deep line playmaker Cabaye and a box-to-box Moussa Dembele. Now we get to the exciting part. Sisto. I think we will play him as a winger. I'm not quite sure. We'll just have a quick look at him first. So he plays better on the right as a winger. Does that mean I should play Ben Arfa on the opposite side as an inside forward? We will have a look. Yes, I'm going to risk it. Hatem Ben Arfa on the left. Nah, I don't know, because he's left footed. No, I've changed my mind. He's going on the right. On the right as an inside forward. Yep, that's what we're going to play. So Sisto is going to play on the opposite side that he likes to play as a winger. Now to the man, the creator of the squad. The player that will link everything in this team, that is Gylfi Sigurdsson. This guy is definitely my top 3 all-time heroes on Football Manager, along with Billy Sharp. And up front, the hottest player in the world right now, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What a player.
Backup wingers. I found that well.
Oh, the pressure was on.
Don't worry, I've got 3 backup centre-backs and 2 of them are just dreadful.
So my type of gameplay here is going to be different to what I usually play, and the reason I'm playing this is because basically of the pure pace I've got in the squad. Now you take out the central players, Dede and Siachenko at centre half, and Dembele and Cabaye at centre mid, and Sigurdsson at cam. I've got Aubameyang, Sisto, Ben Arfa, Peruzzi and Kurzawa, all absolute pace machines. That's why I'm playing this mentality, this system. There's no mucking about here, guys. I'm going full fire. I'm going for the win.
I'm kind of scared how much you want to damage me here.
Yeah, I play to win. That's the rules.
What is interesting is you've not mentioned it yet, but technically we're both playing with clubs in the exact same division as well now. So technically a versus match could be on the cards with them as well.
Well, if you don't know, guys, already, that Paul is doing an FC United of Manchester save, creating a legacy, which...
Well, it's basically enjoying time in the Conference North at the minute.
Yeah, he's creating something. We're not sure it's a legacy yet, like...
Well, it's definitely a legacy, but it's not the legacy I was looking to create.
Right. We are going...
I'm ready. I'll click continue, so it's just whenever you're ready, just click continue.
I'll be ready in literally seconds.
My formation's not what I would normally play, but I never manage in teams where I've got Iniesta and Suarez, so I've basically tried to adapt the type of thing I would normally do, and then bring in the fact that I've got these quality players in my side. Considering
you're playing the likes of Suarez, you got him. This could be a risky back line I'm playing, the defence, in terms of what I'm doing. So I'm ready. The only thing I will do is edit one set piece taker on each. I'm not even going to do my throw-ins. I'm just going to do my free kicks and my corners, because I've got a couple of set piece demons in my squad.
No, interesting.
But I'm good to go. I'm ready to go. And I'm pretty happy with this. So, it's game day. It's Central FC versus FC Whizzkids, and we're playing at Central FC's home ground, which is where?
I think it's in London. I think I just selected the capital.
Stadium name?
Central Park.
So genius-like.
We'll go on to team selection and submit the team, and then we'll bring up where the lineups are next to each other before the game kicks off.
Okay, so Johan Kabay takes my skipper's armband today.
Oh yeah, the one who took mine.
It was automatic, I forgot to pick mine.
Yeah, same here.
But I'm happy that Johan's taking it.
Let's have a look here. Central FC is 6-4 favourites.
Oh, I'm not happy about that.
13-8 for Whizzkids. Jose Perez is the key man for you.
He's not even on the in the starting lineup, but
let me know when you've got the lineups next to each other.
And there you go.
Right, do you want me to talk you through my team?
Yep, a 4-4-1-1 I see.
It is. It's Beza Tosny in goal. No reason behind that, he looked fairly decent. Nathaniel Klein right back, the pace. Ryan Shaw across that, absolute beast. Gonzalez again, another beast from Palermo. Ben Davis left back, great player for the Pies. Scott Sinclair and Redmond on the wings, again just out and out pace, and that's why they're starting deeper, because they can physically get themselves up there. And Jakob in the middle of holding with Marchisio as the playmaker in the team, with Iniesta basically linking up the team with Suarez leading the line. That's an interesting tactic, James.
It is, and I'm interested in Iniesta almost playing as that number 10 role.
Yeah, I didn't want to put him in centre midfield where he's going to maybe get mucked around. So I'm kind of hoping he can slip away from the likes of Kabay and Dembele.
Looking at your squad also, there is a lot of kind of unsung heroes potentially in there. You've got two like world-class superstars in Suarez and Iniesta, and you got a few not lesser players but players that almost wouldn't make some fantasy drafts, like Sinclair, Jakob, Shawcross, Davis, Gonzalez, whereas mine's sort of like medium players. There's no top class like Suarez ability players and Iniesta, but then you've sort of spent a big chunk on them, and you never know, a one man like Suarez with all that money spent on him could do damage.
Yeah.
So here we go. On my bench is Vardy, Jose Perez, Balassi, and Mbemba, Prayet, Tielemans and Griffiths. And as you've seen, my 4-2-3-1, 11 is Kazawa, Dede, Sriachenko, Peruzzi, Kabay, Dembele, Sigurdsson, Ben Arfa, Sisto and Aubameyang, with Butland in goals. So we're ready to play. So
ready?
Yeah.
My team talk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good to see they listen. Yeah. Team talk went well. They basically just went whatever, pal. Don't even know who you are.
Well, I've been told that my assistant manager's not confident enough to take the tactical advice this time.
I once said, tell them that this one's for the fans. Basically a cop out, isn't it?
Yeah. So here we go.
Yeah, ready when you are.
Right, let's start the match.
I might look everything the league table in the corner. That's not needed.
Yep, I've got the match.
I don't know if you can hear my cat playing with one of the baubles off the Christmas tree.
I can.
Yeah, it's totally destroyed the Christmas tree.
I've got the match stats up on the left hand side.
If you do some commentary, I'm going to run and take that bauble off him.
Okay, so the FC Whizzkids are away from home today, playing in the green strip. Central FC playing in the white, and Aubameyang is currently offside.
I'm back, don't worry people, I saved the day. The bauble is saved, we can confirm that.
Alright, so 3 minutes gone, not much happening. It's a corner to FC Whizzkids, Dede with a decent chance there.
Nice set piece there, wasn't it? Great set piece, Dede front post.
Yeah. So one shot each so far, none on target. 68% possession after 8 minutes though, in your favour.
Which tactical adjustment there made?
Oh, already. So Sigurdsson corner. Comes to nothing there, and it's another Sigurdsson corner. It looks like we are playing on extended moments, guys. So not key moments where every key moment is pretty much a goal or close to it. So it's unpredictable at the moment.
Get Sigurdsson off the pitch. I'm sick of him already.
No thanks. He's the linchpin in my team.
Redmond.
Come on, Welling, Kazawa. Just as much pace as Redmond down there, so that could be a good battle.
Yeah. Played it smart with pacey fullbacks.
I like my fullbacks to be like Leighton Baines-esque, you know, can cross, dribble, pace.
I actually looked at Leighton Baines. I don't know if you did.
I didn't.
He was just valued slightly too much. I think it was 24 million.
It's a lot of dosh. Iniesta. Oh, that was close. Well saved by Jack Butland.
Now Iniesta's actually told to shoot less.
Oh, interesting move there.
Short cross. Come on, square head.
So I'm going to give the lads a little bit of a team talk here. I'm going to encourage them. They're doing alright so far. They had a couple of half chances through Sviatchenko and Dedi on the corners from Sigurdsson. Still possession in your favour, but I have to say my tactic is a counter tactic. We're not expected to dominate possession.
I might as well tell you now I'm playing counter.
Oh.
Again, both of us have lined up with the idea of pace.
Yeah,
so
and that's the reason.
Yeah, my guys can start in the normal winger position instead of further forward just because they've got the pace to do that. But you again, I'm just so intrigued to see how Iniesta's going to do throughout the game.
Yeah, you know, I like to line up usually a controlling. If you look at my Blythe Spartan save, you'll see my initial tactic in first season is controlling, and then I changed it up a little bit. Sisto plays it forward. Aubameyang looking to beat the pace, but he gets intercepted.
Jakob doing what I've asked him to do. Don't mess around. Don't do anything stupid.
Win that well up. Johan Kabay, the captain, can he play it out to Ben Arfa? He can. Ben Arfa
I'm quite annoyed by the pace, the space Kabay had there.
That was good movement from Ben Arfa cutting inside. That is his duty. That's his role as the inside forward. 33 minutes gone here at Central Park. 8 shots in total this game. 3 on target for between either side.
Marquisio. That was a bit risky, wasn't it? Jakob, Iniesta.
That's some ball by Iniesta. Close him down.
Oh, Suarez, you useless two.
That is a great save from Jack Butland to prevent our boys going 1-0 down.
Should have signed Messi. Should have signed Messi.
Suarez. Oh, you'd bank your house on Suarez burying that. 40 minutes gone. Peruzzi on the right with the throw. Dembele. The Sisto. Couple of yards wide from Pione Sisto.
Suarez on the set piece, which is interesting because I didn't tell you.
Good save from Jack Butland. Quite easy actually. Approaching half time here. I think there will be a few changes made at half time.
How many subs can we make, do you know?
Probably just 3, I'd imagine. Because we can only have 7 on the bench, and in fantasy draft I expected you to be able to have sort of 12 subs because it's not like a proper game, if you know.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to go to the overview of tactics, and without giving it away too much, you guys can see what I'm doing on the screen here.
If anyone wants to let me know, might be a bit late, but if you just let me know.
So I am making a substitute.
I'm on the analysis screen. Mainly I want to just see my centre midfielders because I've got the likes of Diallo on the bench, so if they're not doing what I wanted them to do, then they can come off, can't they? There's no reason for them to... this is nice though. Jakob has had the ball 16 times and he's like 100% pass accuracy.
Oh.
Marquisio's had it again. Let's have a look. Well, he's had 5 intercepted, so there's going to be some changes made to him.
So I've just made the one substitute, but I have to say there's no standout player for me. Gino Peruzzi is currently playing the best for me with a 6.8. The player who's ran the most was Gylfi Sigurdsson, 3.9 miles in that cam role, but he's going to play a little bit different role in this second half.
I've kind of gone more towards defending stuff in the tactics I've done at half time to try to nullify you.
It looks like Dedi's having a good game. He's had 5 interceptions so far. And Gylfi Sigurdsson, the assist master, has had 6 crosses completed.
Which is very annoying because he's getting marked.
So as you can see, I've got currently on screen my passes. We've had 83 passes intercepted, 15 out of play. Completed passes 256, 8 key passes in the opening 45 minutes.
I think you've got me ticked up on you.
Possibly. I might have the wrong squad picked.
When we both have passes of 256.
Okay, then.
You've had 110.
I see.
I've had 146.
Okay. So,
steal my record.
my main man in that first half was Gylfi Sigurdsson, so I'm just going to have a little look at see what he's been doing, especially his passing, because that's what he's there for. He's had a lot of wayward passes, Gylfi Sigurdsson. That is not like him. So,
quite disappointed with Iniesta's only had one good pass all game. There's a very clear issue there which I can change, which is nice.
Right, so I'm ready.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've done is put Gylfi Sigurdsson on to shoot more, and I've changed my formation. And I've made one substitute. Coming off is... Who came off? Johan Cabai. Moussa Dembele coming off. And coming on, Jose Perez.
I don't know if my game's froze or what.
Well, my game's sort of... It's on the screen, it's on the pitch. It says waiting for Mr. Paul Wondless.
It's not letting me select anything.
You know, press continue?
Nope, it's not letting me do anything. It's froze on the analysing screen. You are kidding me. Oh wow. How frustrating is this going to be, James? I've just made a killer adjustment as well, which I think would actually work. Nope, it looks like it's crashed, James.
Oh dear.
You are kidding me. You are kidding me. We've absolutely nailed that recording as well. If people if this does start working again, people just so you know, we're very frustrated at this minute. According to my screen, my screen says it's waiting for you. But it's not letting me go back to the pitch. It's literally just on the analysing the screen.
Mine is on the pitch, it's just showing the pitch, and nothing is currently come up.
I think it's crashed. It's just very frustrating. Oh, we might have actions. We might have action, people. I'm now on the pitch.
So am I.
I'm now on the pitch. There's nothing coming up, but possibly it might kick in a couple of seconds and you can just edit the half time. You might have a lot of editing to do each
Mine's just floating around the pitch, looking at the fans.
Let's see if it starts to work now. It's definitely doing something.
Well, just
took me back to...
Just remember it's around 52 minutes I've got to edit. If it comes on.
Right. Right, it's definitely working now, James. It's just very slow catching up with what all the stuff that's been selected. It's right now, when it crashed, I pressed, like the home screen to tell it to go back to the tactics screen, for example. And it's just gone to that now and then gone back onto the pitch.
Mine's on the pitch as well.
So.
You still say you're waiting for me?
Yeah, but at the minute it just kind of doesn't have a clue what's going on. Come on. So 52 minutes it was it?
Yeah, about 52 minutes.
Oh,
Here we go. So guys, here is the second half of the game. It's 0-0 between Central FC and FC Whizzkids. We've just made our tactical changes and the second half is underway.
I'm just making a change that I couldn't do at half time. People will notice because it is quite clear that James, you would have cut a bit out. It would have jumped screens. We just had an issue where it paused for a good couple of minutes. Oh, cleared off the post.
Butland makes great save from Butland. So what I've done is took Moussa Dembele off, bring on Ayoze Perez, and I've went 4-2-2-2.
Oh crap, I see that. Shit. Changes. Oh, you dodgy man.
So I'm pretty happy so far. We are playing a counter system. We've got a little bit more possession back than what we had, but we've only had 3 shots on target out of 7 so far. 48 minutes gone here in the Football Manager Community Derby, and it's Siggy with the cross.
I love the fact you put this formation out against me, because I abused this so much when you had it with Blythe, because it was just far too scared the crap out of me. You know I like to defend.
Oh, Ben Arfa.
I mean, you were scoring like 3 a game and conceding 2 a game type thing.
51 minutes gone. That was a good chance. I've had 3 good chances so far. 2 headers from my central defenders and a Ben Arfa. As you see guys, the inside forward role he plays, he just cut inside there and he hit it. Wasn't strong enough. 57 minutes gone. I'm going to make a substitution.
Ooh.
So Ben Arfa is coming off.
You know what? I'm going to make substitution as well.
And a certain Mr. Record Breaker, Jamie Vardy, will come on.
Ooh, was that for Ben Arfa?
Yep, and I'm telling you what, here comes Lee Griffiths. Let's see what he can do. He's coming on for Aubameyang. I don't think you'll ever see that in real life. And Sisto is coming off. Oh no, he's not coming off because I can't make any more substitutes.
Right. Well, I took off Jakob and I'm bringing on Lassana Diarra.
Oh. So Jamie Vardy, Lee Griffiths on for Aubameyang and Hatem bin Arfa. Can the record breaker do it in the community derby? It's Sigurdsson with a free kick. He puts it in. Oh! Daddy with a golden chance there. I tell you what,
if you can afford him, buy him. Sigurdsson.
I haven't had that much possession, but the chances that I've had have been golden. 64 minutes. A little bit of team talk going on here.
I'll tell you what, throughout the season, how many goals is he going to end up getting you?
Sigurdsson's just amazing on this game.
And stuff. It's just unbelievable, isn't it?
Yep. Klein has the ball for Central FC. Need close Iniesta down and Suarez. Sinclair one-on-one with my player. Good tackle, and it comes to nothing. I just made some substitutions there.
Scott Sinclair's come off because he's on yellow and I don't want to risk getting a red card. And I've brought Fred on, and I've now moved Iniesta over onto the wing. Basically, you're pushing your inside forwards up, James, so I'm hoping there's a bit of freedom for Iniesta to do something. Redmond, back to Suarez.
What a save, Jack Butland. This has got 1 goal written in it. 1 goal will take this game.
I think both of us deserve to win it. Your set pieces have been unbelievable. So close. Oh,
good catch there.
Again, the keeper who's maybe worth people checking out. He's plays in Ukraine, so he's quite cheap. I think he's Ukraine. Fred, ball over the top, beautiful. Suarez, Butland.
I tell you what, for me, certainly from my side, so far Jack Butland has been man of the match, and the stats currently say that the average rating of him is 7.4 so far.
Iniesta, ball in.
Tell you what, none of my players have played that great. What a save, Butland! He's been fantastic.
Iniesta.
Deady up with the header. He's a monster in the air. And straight into the arms of Butland. 16 minutes to go here.
I think 10 minutes to go, James. I'm going to make my final substitution, I think.
Well, I'm all done and out of subs. This is the team. And that's it. I'm going for it this time. I'm wanting this game. I'm going for it. We've made a little tactical tweak there.
In fact, you know what? I'm not going to make the change because I don't know. Nathan Redmond is not doing bad, but he's not doing amazing. So should I take him off? Fred.
Oh,
again.
Great save. I tell you what, guys, for the last 10 minutes of the game, I've just told my boys to go route 1 and pump the ball into the box.
Fred. Ball in. Iniesta. Oh, he's hit the post. Why did he go for it from there, James? Why didn't he?
Tell you what, I never expected this to be a 0-0, especially with 7 minutes to go.
What a tactical battle, though. Is it going to go to extra time?
I wonder, you know when you play head to head, you play like best of 5 or whatever, do you pick a different draft team every time?
Yeah, I think so.
Because it would be interesting to keep sort of this as a series, maybe once every fortnight or once every month, doing sort of a one-off. And do it like a series almost, because the looks like we've just fizzled out to a 0-0, and although it's been an entertaining game, you would have liked to see goals.
Definitely.
So
here we go. You wanted goals.
Lee Griffiths is offside.
Holy smokes.
That was unlucky. He's a deadly finisher. Bit of a surprise pick for me, but cheap.
And Suarez has been the letdown for me. He's had a couple of chances.
A lot of money.
61 million.
That is carnage. Sigurdsson, Sisto, can he put it in? And I'm afraid that looks like there might be one chance if Sigurdsson, Sisto. Oh, that was it. That's the final chance, and there it goes.
So the first draft between me and you, James, has ended 0-0,
which is crazy.
I hope people enjoyed it, even though it did end 0-0.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a tactical battle. There's a few surprise players there, but honestly, I don't think you'll see many 0-0 games in the fantasy draft, to be honest. So, a booking for Cabaye and Sinclair. In terms of key players, 6.6 for your Luis Suarez. What are your thoughts on that?
Just dreadful, absolutely dreadful. I was more impressed by my fullbacks and my wingers in general. Marquisio as well did well, I thought, James. Iniesta, I don't think did as well. I think the two big spending players were the worst out of the front 6.
Yeah, well, it says player of the match here. Gonzalez, for you, got player of the match. Tackles 1-5, interceptions 13, headers 20 with a 7.4 rating.
Oh, well, I'm happy with that. I mean, he's a good defender. I was definitely happy to bring Shawcross, and I think that if I hadn't have done that with Shawcross, I think I might have ended up slipping up.
So it's 0-0 here. I guess we could turn this into sort of a series where we do it every fortnight or every month, because we don't want to leave it on a 0-0. And I guess we could get it so we could have a couple more star players in there, maybe even recommendations from you guys, from the FM Central community and the Whizzkids side of the community. Pick players, and of course next time Central FC will have their proper logo.
Thanks. To be fair though, yours on the league table doesn't have the logo, so yeah. But yeah, I will actually import the proper. I don't know why I didn't do it. Hands up, I apologise.
But there we go. So, hope you enjoyed it, guys. The Whizzkids again rocking out another video, with this time my boy Paul from FM Central. Remember, we are the managers and so are you. Take care, and we'll see you later.